Every day we are surrounded by things whose true purpose we do not know. Why do we need a small hole in a stick of Chupa Chups and 4 other things whose purpose you don't know, but see further in the video? The channel The Best of the World is on the air. Number 1. If you are currently watching this video on your computer or on a laptop, look at the keyboard. The keys F and J have small hillocks. They are made for people who type a lot and who are able to type blindly. If you took your fingers off the keyboard, for example, in order to rest, you would then return your hands and start typing without even looking at the keyboard. Number 2. Why do we need a square hole on the side of a stick of Chupa Chups? Many people mistakenly believe that if a child would swallow this stick, this hole helps him not to die of suffocation. For this reason, the stick is hollow over the entire length, but the hole is on the side needed so the candy does not fall off. When the stick is lowered into a liquid candy, the syrup fills this hole first. After cooling, a naturally strong candy fixation arises. By the way, due to the fact that the lollipop on a stick is much more difficult to swallow than the usual candy, Chupa Chups became so popular. Click the button like if you always bite the stick when the candy is over. Number 3. Why do women's panties have a pocket? The answer to this question is unknown to most women and for men naturally. The fact is that according to the sanitary norms, the inner layer should be made of a special soft cloth. This applies both male and female underpants. But according to the technology of sewing female panties, it is impossible to make both seams inside. So one seam is not sewn, and it turns out to be a kind of a pocket. It's funny that many people think that you really need to put something in this pocket. Number 4. Many models of sneaker shoes, in addition to the holes for the laces, have 2 additional holes on the inside of the shoe near the sole. These holes have 2 functions. Firstly, this is about ventilation, and secondly, these holes are for the laces. Initially, the sneakers were created as a shoe for playing basketball. The shoe sat on the feet more tightly if it was laced using these holes. Number 5. It's surprising, but many car drivers do not know what the arrow on the fuel level gauge is for. The fuel tank on different cars is situated on the different sides of the car. When you drive up to the gas station, you can determine on which side the tank is due to this arrow without getting out of the car. It's very handy if you rented a car or just stole it. By the way, you could win $10 by writing your cool comments on this video, and if it scores not 1 like, then you'll be the winner.